everyone, it's Cheryl from Teaching 2 and 3-year-olds. Let's talk about music in the classroom. I really think a lot of teachers overthink how to incorporate music in their day. It really does not have to be that complicated. Super simple. So I thought I'd share some of my favorites here on some tips and some ways that we use music in the classroom. My very first suggestion is to have a binder so that you can put your music in it. Now, I've had this binder a while. I've been teaching for over 20 years. It's really full. So just keep that in mind that yours does not need to be as full as mine. And then I took sections, I sectioned it off so that it shows the different, I have them categorized by season and by holiday. So that way, when I'm going to plan my week and I'm writing everything down in my planner, I flip through my notebook to see what songs I might want to sing. Now, I do know the words to a lot of these songs by heart because that's what happens when you've sung them for so long. But I still like to have the lyrics printed out because it just reminds me, oh, we haven't sung that song in a while. I'm going to sing it this week. And then I take out the lyrics and I just put them up front so I have them handy when we're going to sing them. And you will notice the front of my music binder has a cute little cover, and I have created this for you, for your music binder, and you will find a link in the description. It's free. So after you purchase your binder, you can go ahead and pop this into the cover. Another thing I want to mention is your source for music. Now, I will admit that I've been teaching long enough where we used CDs a lot. I still have a ton of CDs, and I still do use them now and then, and I will even admit and age myself here by saying that when I first started teaching, I even used cassette tapes. Yeah, so I've come a long ways. So I still use CDs sometimes. I never use cassette tapes anymore. I don't even think we have a cassette player. But a new favorite is using my Bluetooth speaker and an app. And I happen to use Spotify. I know there's other ones, there's Pandora and all that, but I have an account to Spotify and I like it because I can create playlists. So all I have to do is hit your library and then I save all my favorites in here. That way, when I go to look for a song, there it is. I click on it and then it plays just like that. So that's something that's really handy. I also love having it be wireless because I can take it with me anywhere. Music is such an important part of our day that it's not just in our classroom. I take this with me when we go outside. I have music playing. I take this when we go to the gym. I take this when we go upstairs to our activity room. It's so easy, I just pop it into our backpack that travels with us wherever we go, along with my phone, so I have music anywhere. And another important part about music is instruments. And I wanted to share some of our favorite instruments. I love these rainbow Jingle Bell sticks. Our toddlers and preschoolers love Jingle Bells, and there's something about it. They just absolutely love shaking them when we're singing music and listening to music. And they love these, of course, because of the streamer. So we like to use these when we're moving around the room and we are waving them and we're marching and we might be spinning. These are a good an action instrument. I also like using the Velcro Jingle Bells. They're called the wrist Jingle Bells because you just undo the Velcro and they can put it right on the wrist. So as they're clapping or moving their arms around, it's making noise. Our toddlers especially like these. We've even had some creative toddlers put them around their ankles. So they're really making a lot of jingling noises as they're moving around. And if they don't want to wear them, it just acts like they can hold it just like this. Another favorite, these little eggs. And I like these shaker eggs because they fit in their hands. They can even have two. And as we're moving, they are hearing the beat, they're listening to the beat, and they're shaking their eggs. So these are a favorite as well. And I also love rhythm sticks. Now, for 2 and young 3-year-olds, I like to use these shorter, chunkier rhythm sticks because it's easier for them to hold. There's not so much to deal with. Our older preschoolers use the long, thin rhythm sticks, but these are the type that I like, and I'll put links to all of these in the description. But we use these a lot because this is a great way to work on rhythm. It's also a great way to work on counting. We will often use these to say, okay, let's count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sticks up. This is hard. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. So rhythm sticks are a definite fun addition to your classroom. In fact, I've written a post about it on my website. I'll drop a link to that in the description. I actually have several different music and movement posts on my website that are always popular. Every day there's lots of people visiting those sites, and I really think it's because teachers are confused as to how to add music to their day. It's so simple. So these are my suggestions. Don't forget to click on the link in the description and download your own music notebook and fill it up. And if you don't mind taking a moment, can you please tell me what some of your favorite songs are that you do with your toddlers and preschoolers? Just comment and let me know, because I'm always looking for new songs. And even though you think I have seen them all by now, I know I haven't. So I hope that you've enjoyed these tips. I'll talk to you again soon. Thanks for watching.